everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are having a great Sunday. Yes, I haven't posted in a while and I'm here to make it up for it. I have been doing some introspection and some overthinking, just like I'm getting paid to overthink, like as usual. My middle, first, and last name should be overthinker. So I was doing some thinking to develop a perspective about my life because I have been working for so long. I've been working for almost 4 years now. And when you're working, your life gets monotonous. It's home, office, and then weekends where you do your chores and you meet some selected friends and maybe you go out for a movie or something, and then that's it. And that makes life very monotonous. And monotony definitely is a slow poison. It's like a very lethal drug that will kill you for sure, if not physically and literally. It will definitely kill your spirits, it will definitely kill your enthusiasm, and that's something we don't want. We all are in the prime of our lives. I'm 27 years old, and no matter what other people think, if you're a 16-year-old, 20-year-old watching it, 27 is not old, just FYI. So because we are, no matter what age you are, you don't have to succumb to a monotony or a lifestyle which a home office kind of environment is definitely sure to give you. So I am here to give you 5 tips so that you can break the cycle of monotony and do something really great into your life, even though you are doing a 9 to 5 job. Okay. And of course, this is also applicable to moms out there who, or like parents out there who are stay at home parents and who are raising children right now, and their entire job is housework and raising the kid, and the kid's schedule becomes their schedule. Even then it can get monotonous. So I am here to tell you habits or like tricks to break it from that. Number one, make sure you have some social life. Now, it's a very like counterproductive statement. It might look like that. Yeah, sure, of course. To break monotony, I need to go out more. Thanks, genius. But I'm telling you, from a person who has had social anxiety for the longest time and hence very limited social life, there were very few people in college and even after that that I felt extremely comfortable of myself around. There's still very few people that I can meet every other weekend or every weekend. I can still feel extremely jubilant to see that. Otherwise, I am very good at going and initiating small talk and making friends just who are surface level friends and doing small talk. But I am not good at including those people in my inner circle and making them my dear friends. So that's why social life gets limited. But I tell you, some semblance of social life needs to be there. If you are a stay at home parents, you need to hang out at least once in a week with someone who is not your family. If you are just doing home to office, and you have some friends that you live with or whatever, some friends that you keep on seeing, even if you hang out with them all the time, that will not break your monotony because they have already begin to become a part of your schedule. Once a week, go out with people that you don't usually meet. Maybe this time make a new friend, and then that time make another friend. If not, let's say go to another cafe, go to a book cafe. If you like to read, go to a book cafe. If you like to watch movies, go to a movie alone if you want. Make friends there. Book tickets of a stand-up show on your own. Go over there. Maybe you meet someone. Or even if you don't, you will enjoy your book, you will enjoy your movie, you will enjoy your stand-up show alone, and that's also fine. Social life doesn't really have to come with tons of companions and tons of drinking and tons of all of those fun. It can, take different forms and shapes. What I'm trying to say is that go to places that have been unexplored so that you can break the monotony and you can have a social life or an idea of social life that has been untouched by you till now. Number two, get a hobby. Please get a hobby. It's very important. For me, it's my YouTube, it's my Instagram, it's my books, it's the movies I watch. These three, four things are extremely important to me. Now I'm obviously, slacking on it, and definitely I see an impact of that on my mental health as well as on my physical health and my general mood, because all I'm doing is working and then coming home and then watching something random. Most of the time I don't even know what's going on in the TV because I'm scrolling on my phone endlessly. And then I talk to my parents, and then I talk to a few friends, and then I sleep, and the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday happens, and Saturday, Sunday also go like that. It's very important to have a purpose apart from what your main job is. If you are a stay-at-home person, your main job is your household chores. If you are a 9 to 5 job person, if you have a business, that business is your main thing. But apart from that, even if it's half an hour every day, even if it's 1 2 hours, couple of hours over the weekend, it's fine. Nobody knows and understands your schedule and your life better than you do. So, according to that, take out time for that hobby, and it's extremely important. It will really rejuvenate you. I'm telling you, it will have your creative juices flowing. If it's a sports or dance or something, it will help the oxygen reach your brain more, and you will get that thrill and excitement of winning or losing or performing in a certain way, and it's definitely going to, you know, um, pump, pump up your spirits. Number three, very important, please lessen your scrolling. This is something that this is not an advice for you to do something. It's an advice for you to not do these things, okay? Let's not do that. Let's not scroll endlessly, especially 9 to 5 people. Again, it's never 9 to 5. You come back home at 8, 9, sometimes 10. I've come back home at 3 and 4 a.m. also. No matter when I come, I go to bed and either I'm reading on my Kindle in the last half an hour of my day, which is fine. But most of the times I'm also scrolling. I don't know why I'm scrolling. I feel like I've seen 5 reels, but I've seen like 50 or 60, and I've spent like half an hour, 40 minutes just looking at reels or YouTube shorts. It's very counterproductive. It's giving you nothing, and entertainment should be just entertainment and not anything else. So please let's not do that. And endless scrolling can really give you mental fatigue. आपको समझ में भी नहीं आ रहा होगा फिर भी इसलिए हम फोन पे स्क्रॉल करते करते सो जाते हैं, नॉट बिकॉज हमारी आंखें थक गई है, बिकॉज हम मन से थक गए हैं। इतना ज्यादा कंटेंट, it also lessens your attention span and gives you attention span of literally a butterfly, but also at the same time it makes you consume so much content that you feel like there is no original thought in your head. You can't create anymore. There was a time that I had taken Instagram detox for 2 3 months, and that's when I started this channel. When I stopped consuming so much, I started creating. So please do that. Let's not be a consumer for an entire life. Let's grow it. Number four, change your home decor a little bit. It's very important, the surroundings that you live in. They need to be your humble abode. They need to be the heaven that you come home to. They need to be the place where you go to sleep. Especially people who are working all the time and they're away from home all the time. Even if you're doing work from home and there is a separate office, make sure that when you come back home, your bed looks welcoming. And if it's not, lately it has not been looking welcoming, maybe try changing the position of the bed, maybe getting some new bed sheets, new pillows. We spend 6 to 8 hours, which is at least one fourth to one third of our life on that bed. So it's very important for us to invest in it. It's okay. Get yourself new bed sheets, new pillow covers, maybe a new lamp, maybe get your table a new tablecloth. Especially the places or the things that you see a lot, when you make a material change in them, आप सुबह उठोगे आपको लगेगा अरे this doormat I used to see every day, this doormat has changed now. So our brains catch that change very often, and that will really break your monotony. So please change a little bit out around you, and especially in the environments that you live more often, and I'm sure it's going to help you. Like my Minty, it's always in my bedroom. Hi Minty, say hi. Minty doesn't. Minty is very socially awkward, more socially awkward than I am. But Minty is right now in this sofa in our drawing room, and I think it's really lifting her spirits. So that's that. Also very mentally and physically unstable. Number five is travel. I know it's a very bougie thing to say. Not everyone can afford to travel. Yeah. Please don't come at me. Listen to me. ट्रैवलिंग जरूरी नहीं है कि आप यूरोप भाग जाओ। अगर आप मुंबई में रहते हो, 2 दिन निकाल के मसूरी चले जाओ। कुछ नहीं है, 2 दिन निकाल करके आप मानेसर चले जाओ। कुछ नहीं, 2 दिन निकाल करके आप लेट्स से जयपुर चले जाओ। बहुत सारी प्लेसेस हैं जो आप आसपास जा सकते हो। एंड आई एम श्योर नो मैटर वेयर यू लिव, देयर वुड बी थिंग्स आउट around you. Don't take a flight, take a train. If you have a car, drive. I know if you have a bigger family, of course, it requires a lot of micromanagement for you to put everyone in the car and then go and make sure everything is, organized, etc. But if you have one free weekend, instead of just loitering around, get your friends, get your family, go with them. If you don't have friends and family, from a person who solo trips all the time, go yourself. Especially for women, when I took my first solo trip in India in Nainital last May, I was extremely paranoid. I never thought I would be able to pull it off. It's been 1 year, 13 months, 13 months, and I've literally seen 10 cities in India on my own. I've taken 6 solo trips on my own. So in these 13 months, I'm not saying go crazy like me, but at least if nothing, then in 6 months, please go travel somewhere. You can do it if you plan that way, if you plan your money that way, if you plan your time and kids and everything that way. You can do it. 6 महीनों में तो बच्चों की भी अगर वो स्कूल जाते हैं तो छुट्टी आ जाती है. वो एक ही सिटी में, एक ही घर में, एक ही ऑफिस में रहते रहते आप ऊब जाओगे एंड इट्स नथिंग अनयूजुअल. But what you need to do is you need to change your surrounding. Just like I told you to change your home decor, but it can only give you respite थोड़ा सा. बट अगर आप 2 दिन के लिए भी बाहर चले जाते हो ना, वापस से आकर के आपको ऐसे लगता है कि अरे मेरी तो दुनिया बदल गई. लिटरली 2 weeks back I was in Kasoli. I was there for 2 days. But when I came back and कसौली के बाद मैं सीधा ऑफिस चली गई थी and ऑफिस के बाद when I was going home that night, I felt that I am going when the final turn to my house came. I thought कि मैं अपने घर बहुत दिनों बाद जा रही हूँ. मैं अपने घर लिटरली 2 ढाई दिन बाद जा रही थी, 3 दिन मान लो. And it shook me that how much travel can add time to your actual like sense of time. यहाँ पे तो जब मैं अपने घर पे थी कोविड में 6 6 महीने निकल जाते थे. 2020 कहाँ निकल गया मुझे पता ही नहीं लगा because it was the same day. I was living the same day over and over again. And we need to make conscious efforts to break this too. Especially if you have money, if you are physically healthy, if you feel like doing things for breaking the monotony, use your resources. Resources और privilege को ऐसे पकड़ के रखने का कोई मतलब नहीं है जब तक उनका कोई यूज नहीं होता. So go, get up, get out, and let's say pick up any of these 5 steps and hope this improves your life a little bit and helps you gain a fresher outlook or a newer outlook to your life, and it enriches your life. I'll see you in my next one.